2026 is, you know, the year where we're actually gonna take this serious. I've I've invested into my CZ Shadow. Got some certain parts for it. I still got a long way to go, but here's my, show y'all. It's clear, nothing, no magwell. But this is my CZ Shadow 2. I changed the firing pin, recoil, hammer springs. I put some palm swells on here, magwell, safety extension. I didn't change the hammer, and I didn't put in the shit for the trigger. I can't think of the name right now. This is my CZ Shadow 2. I'm going for that Joker look, you know? If you can see the accents of the green on the back end. And then I have green mag extensions, but yeah. So I'm probably not gonna be able to return these. So I'm probably just gonna have to order some new ones, some green. And I think Rios got somebody that can do a Cerakote job. But that's my CZ. So that one, we're getting ready to get into the USPA. So put some money into it, and I'm ready to get in there, man. We're going to have some fun. All right, so let's go to my 2011 collection. So the first 2011 I purchased, when it first dropped, I seen a lot of videos on, you know, people having issues with it or whatever. But for me, for 2011 versus the prices I've seen for other 2011s at this time period was ridiculous. So 13, 14, 1500 was kind of reasonable in my eyes to try a 2011. I don't know. So let me let y'all know. So Springfield Prodigy was my first 2011 purchase, but the Springfield Prodigy. Now when I first got this gun, let me make sure, show y'all no rounds, nothing in there. So when I first got it, man, I shot I still have yet to clean this Prodigy since the first time I bought it. So that'll tell you, not everybody's gonna have the same experience. Seeing the Springfield Prodigy, I figured I would cop one for myself, and I did. So after shooting it, I linked up with Tampa Gun Works, and he did my Glock 43. And once he put that magic on the 43X, I had to go double back again, and I let him put that magic on my Prodigy. So if you can see, I got some doo-doo ports, you know, quite a few ports up top. Yeah, let's see if you can see that, right? And then he also did some slide serrations, but pretty, you know, pretty cool. So after that, after I got it ported, I shot it, and it was phenomenal. So I ended up changing a couple internals, like the hammer. I didn't put the toolless guy rod in here. When I ordered one, it didn't fit originally. So we'll eventually get into that. I believe this is my magwell that I added to it. If not, I could be tripping, but I'm pretty sure I ordered a magwell for it. I could be wrong. Hammer spring. I think this is, I changed the hammer in it. I think that's about it. I put a RMR, and I got a light on there. I have legit a wish list. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I have a legit wish list of, you know, I'm adding stuff, but I have a wish list on stuff that I want. So Springfield Prodigy, first one. And then, man, I got hooked. I know y'all be watching PewViews videos. Listen, that man can shoot. But inspiration. But one thing that always like caught my attention, his EDC. So he would always reference a gun that, you know, he always kept or he EDC'd and over a lot of guns that he shoots, which was, yep, the Bull Armory. But this is the Bull Armory Ultralight Pro. So I believe this is V ports, V6 ports or something like this, but it's 3 little ports on each side. And hey, listen, I will never let this go. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, PView got it for a reason. It was really comfortable. I really like the Bull. Once you put red dot, green dot, whatever on top, you lose your irons. I'll let y'all know that right now. But it's cool. It's an EDC. This is like a 3 1/4 inch barrel or something like that. So I'm not looking to shoot this long distance. So for this is flat shooting. You can shoot this really fast. The grip texture is phenomenal. The mag wheel, phenomenal. It comes with like 2 or 3 mags. Listen, I'm not mad. Yeah, I paid a grip for it, but I like it. 2011, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this because there's a lot of guns I've bought, wasted money on that I'm mad that I even wasted my time. But it's also a learning experience. I can, like, I'm one of those that you can tell me something, but I won't really know unless I try it myself. So I'm one of those. I'm gonna go try it myself. So this was my second piece, Bull Armory Ultralight Pro. That was my second 2011. Now, my third 2011. I gotta give y'all the backstory to this. So I originally had a CZ Shadow 2 compact, and I loved it. But then they came out with the X Carry. So I had in my head, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of my compact and get the X Carry, so I just feel more comfortable carrying it. I also go to a range that doesn't allow you to shoot the SIG P320s. And I had like 5 or 6 P320s. So I got tired of like seeing my 320s and not being able to bring them to the range because I like my 320 platform. So I got rid of them. I sold all of them because it just didn't make any sense. I know, but I was like, I'll figure something out. Tactical Pat. Y'all can look him up on YouTube or Instagram. That's my boy. He's like, have you tried the GTO? I said, you talking about the new pistol that SIG dropped? I was like, I seen it, but I seen the price. I was like, I'm not trying to get into getting another 2011. He was like, all right, well, shoot mine. Why? Why did I choose to shoot it? So I shot it, and here we go. Yep. As y'all seen, it's on my page, SIG GTO. So I basically gave up 5 or 6 P320s and a CZ compact for this gun right here. The P211 GTO. Listen, I don't regret it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't regret it. This, hey, listen, this is the best pistol I have in my collection, right? So, the GTO, y'all can see, GTO 211. So, I have the Vortex XL, yeah, Defender XL on there, and regular Streamlight, but this is a phenomenal gun. But this was my third one. Now, mind you, all right, so my last 2011. This last 2011, I might have screwed up, but I won. So I had the Staccato HD, and the Staccato's like, it's a really good gun. I messed with it, you know, it takes Glock's mags. It was really good, but when I shot my Bull is cheaper than the Staccato. I shoot my Prodigy cheaper than my Staccato. I shoot that GTO it's cheaper than the Staccato. The Staccato started to not make sense to me, right? Now, phenomenal brand. Would I get another one? Absolutely. I just don't see myself paying $2,600. Maybe I should have got a ported or whatever, but it just, I don't know. It didn't make any sense, and I wanted to venture on to something different, and this is what I ventured off to. Y'all have seen it in current videos, but the shorts. But the Kember 2K11 Pro. Then they just came out with this Pro not too recently, and I love ported guns. So, and it was a 2011, so I jumped at it. So got rid of the HD and got the 2K11 Pro. Y'all tell me, did I make a good decision or a bad decision? Y'all let me know. But I put the Streamlight and I put an Olight on there. Shooting this, I'll EDC this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is a bad mamma jamma. I want another one. But yeah, y'all, this is my small 2011 collection. But, you know, I ain't gonna say we're gonna get more, but we might have more in the future. But y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if y'all messing with it.